Hi, this is Made by Mommy, and I'm going to show you how to make an incredibly easy and cute bracelet that combines Perler beads and Rainbow Loom brands. I'm going to use the monster tail because I think it's the easiest for this bracelet. But if you don't have the monster tail, you can use the mini loom that came with your Rainbow Loom kit, or even just any 2 pegs of your regular loom. The bracelet requires between 5 and 6 perler beads and rubber bands per inch. To make a 6-inch bracelet, which is what's comfortable for me to wear, I'm using around 30 perler beads and 31 loom bands. For the best results, we want perler beads that match the rubber bands as close as possible in color. Looking closely at a finished bracelet, you'll see that the beads are actually on the rubber band of the color that is next to them. So we're going to offset the rubber bands by 1. So if the pattern you want to make on your bracelet is red, white, and blue, you would move the matching rubber band over 1. So we have white, blue, and then red. To get yourself ready to construct this bracelet, you'll take the first color bead with the second color rubber band and slide it through like that. And repeat over and over again. You'll want the same color rubber band going into the same color bead for each of the 3 colors. So I've got my red bead with the white rubber band, now the white bead with the blue rubber band, which means my blue bead needs a red rubber band, which I'm just pinching to put through the center. And set that up for as many rubber bands as you're going to need for a 6-inch bracelet that's 30. All of my rubber bands and perler beads are now set up for the bracelet, and I need to add just 1 more rubber band in the color of the first bead and 1 C-clip that I'll need to hold it together at the end. Place the rubber band across 2 pegs, twisting before placing on the other side to create a figure 8. Then, looking at the color of the rubber band you just placed, that's the first color bead you're going to want. So I'm going to take my red bead that's on a white rubber band for this first position and slide that down. Then use your hook to bring the red rubber band on top of both sides. Now the rubber band that remains is white, so I want my white bead. Place that one on top, and then bring the white band from the bottom up to both sides. Now I've got a blue rubber band waiting, so I'm going to get my blue bead and bring both sides up. Now we're back to a red rubber band, so we're looking for our red bead. And you'll just keep repeating that pattern over and over. I've got 1 last rubber band to put on. I'm going to stretch that across my 2 pegs, and take that rubber band again from the bottom up and over, and from the bottom on this side up and over, and I'm left with a single band that matches the first bead that I put on, and I'm going to take this off onto my hook and add a C-clip. Like that. If you haven't done it already, please click the big thumbs up below and comment to let me know if you'd like to see me create more designs that use perler beads with your rainbow loom. And I hope you'll subscribe, because I have lots of other great designs planned for the coming weeks. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to looming with you again. Bye-bye!